Dr. August Dunning, and I do these nifty little beach walks, and I'm back in Florida to do them. And I thought I'd do a little discussion from the Philosophy of Time Travel book, in particular the Neogenesis part, which was a standalone book by itself, but I made some changes based off some of the things I learned out at Observer Ranch, which is kind of interesting. I spent some time with Ben Davidson, who uses the Phoenix Protocol, uses that protocol in his Phoenix Rising program, and it works just great. Here's what I found out that you need to know. We need protein, at least a gram per day per body weight. More if you're working out, more if you're trying to build muscle and that stuff, but if you don't do this, and you don't particularly get meat protein for the leucine amino acid in it, you're going to grind up your own muscles to repair the muscles you damaged during a workout, and you're going to end up eating yourself just to stay alive. It's called physiological compensation, according to Ray Feet. But like, there's the one thing, you know, and my partner has just gotten me into the 10,000 steps a day thing, and that's really important because the 10,000 steps a day thing means you have to walk. You have to walk upright. And all these months I've spent writing books, sitting down at a computer, has, you know, taken a toll, and now it's untaking the toll by taking up the walking again. Walking does a couple of neat things. Walking, not fast walking. Walking reduces subcutaneous fat. And the reason you want to walk instead of walk fast or run is because running raises cortisol. Walking fast makes you actually hungrier because it raises cortisol. So the idea here is to just walk. Do it like, you know, 8 to 10,000 steps a day, and that does a lot. It restores your physical architecture. It stores your upright walking architecture, and it takes the pressure and pinch off of the abdomen when you're sitting down and pinching those organs and nerves and stuff, and it restores natural function. It's a good thing. The other thing I found out is about visceral fat. Visceral fat is a real problem because of the diet we eat during the year. I talk about it in chapter 9 and 10 of the Neogenesis book. 10 is the problem with our modern food compared to ancient foods, and 9 is about the whole idea of getting rid of visceral fat that builds up because of these foods and lack of exercise. Turns out when you eat junk food, fast food, all that stuff, it's so loaded with carbohydrates, it raises insulin. Insulin takes sugar and puts it into fat cells. Problem is, when fat cells get filled up with too much eating, it's called a adipose overflow event, that because there's no more space to put it in the subcutaneous fat, it throws it in the visceral fat. And because you're constantly creating insulin all the time by eating all this junk all the time, you never get a break, and then the cells can't really react to insulin very well. And it just goes down and down and down the pathway until you're just packing up visceral fat. And you know, habits like drinking beer, for instance, is like all three of them. It's insulin, cortisol, and estrogen. And the alcohol raises cortisol, the carbohydrates raise insulin, and the deposition is based off of the estrogen effects and leptin and so forth. So you almost can't get out of it. You can't get out of this thing because as soon as you get too much insulin in the system, you can't tap your own fat, you feel like you're hungry, you eat more, and that's why obese people are usually eating so much more. They're trying to access the stores of fat, but because the insulin is so high from the eating habits, they can't get at that. It makes you more hungry. You don't get the leptin signal that you've had enough. It's blocked by the estrogen. And it's like you're messed up, man. It is so messed up. So the idea here is to take a break. You know, working out is essential for building muscle. Eating protein is essential for maintaining mass and body mass. Walking is essential for getting your upright architecture normal again. Stop the curved spines and all that stuff. Eating enough protein, that just makes you stronger, makes you healthier, and gets rid of all that belly fat and all that other stuff. So the message today is get the book Neogenesis and learn about your body, learn about why you gain weight and how you can get off of this. I have a 14-day system in there of modifying your diet. It'll start grinding up that visceral fat and stop the inflammatory cytokines that they emit all the time that inflame your body, and it all goes downhill. Don't let it go downhill. That's kind of my message today. God, the water is beautiful today. I don't know if you've noticed, but they did restore the beach while I was out of town. It's a huge beach now, and it looks like the sand's going out there and making some decent waves, so that makes me happy. Anyway, so look, that's the message today. Modify your eating, get the Neogenesis book, learn how this all happens within your physiology so you can derail that and not get trapped into the medical industrial complex I talk about in this book, staying here. Because part of the problem is the promotion of these foods that cause these problems to make money for that industry. Anyway, that's it for the day. I am seriously thinking about going and getting my surfboard. I will talk to you later.